Hurricanes assistant John Plumtree set to show his coaching hand on Monday. Hurricanes assistant John Plumtree set to show his coaching hand on Monday. John Plumtree will declare his intentions on Monday. Then, you assume, the next time he fronts the cameras will be to confirm that he's been appointed the Hurricanes head coach from 2019. Plumtree certainly has the pedigree and ability. Having won Welsh titles with Swansea, taken Wellington and the Sharks to provincial and Super Rugby finals, then been assistant coach of Ireland, the 52-year-old has always been earmarked to succeed incumbent Chris Boyd at the Hurricanes. With Boyd having fulfilled his end of the bargain, by signing with English club Northampton to let Plumtree through, all that remains is for the franchise to confirm that the current assistant coach is stepping up to head coach. Boyd didn't anoint Plumtree in announcing his own plans earlier this week. But having worked as his deputy with Wellington and the Sharks, then been his boss at the Hurricanes, he's well placed to assess the former Taranaki, Hawke's Bay and Natal forwards' coaching credentials. Our paths have obviously crossed a little bit since I started in 2003, with Wellington, and cross back again, and now we're going to drift away again. As we get further down our coaching paths, the likelihood of them coming back together probably gets a little more remote, Boyd said. But at the end of the day, he's got head coaching experience and the Hurricanes will run a process around that. I think I'd be naive to think he's certainly not a strong contender. Plumtree does a lot of the hands-on coaching at the Hurricanes. His specialties are defense and the forwards, working in conjunction with technical coach Richard Watt. The days of ranting and raving at players are largely over, but if any Hurricanes need to be looked in the eye or given a frank appraisal, then Plumtree is often the man for it. He's the kind of coach who cares very deeply for his players and talks a lot about trust and honesty and taking your mind and body to the deep, dark places needed to win rugby games. Results and performances matter a lot to Plumtree, and he expects the same levels of engagement from the players. Hurricanes chief executive Ivan Lee anticipates the new head coach being named by the end of this month. That shouldn't be a problem given the franchise want Plumtree and he's indicated he wants them to. The only reason there's any remote uncertainty about a takeover from Boyd is apparently due to Northampton's eagerness to announce he was joining them, after this next Super Rugby season. That left the Hurricanes and Plumtree still at the negotiation stage, rather than having finalised a deal.